Hi guys, welcome back to 40 Plus and Unfiltered. I'm going to be coming out with this one, guys. I just no longer give a shit about a lot of things. Trust me, if you ever considered not giving a shit, you might want to give this a go because it's rather liberating and rather addictive. I'm just looking back at myself, the pre-40, and I remember I used to overthink a lot of things. So if you're in a conversation with a person, or if you know somebody, you're doing something, people used to make comments, or people generally make comments or have a conversation, and then I used to think too much about what they said, and then play on my mind, and then you start questioning yourself, you start questioning your actions, you start questioning a lot of things, and then you think, well, why? Does that actually matter? No. I used to remember worrying or sort of, looking at other people and thinking, well, what cars they're driving, what clothing they're wearing, what they're doing, how they spend their money. I used to compare myself to them. And then suddenly I just decided to no longer give a crap. And I'm not saying, guys, no longer give a shit about, all of the things or everything. I no longer give a shit about things that don't actually matter. When you come to a specific age, which I'm sure you probably understand, and this is the best thing you can do for yourself, is to stop caring about things that don't matter. I look at myself and I don't feel like I want to conform myself to specific, what people expect from me from the being of age of 40 plus, just because there's a stigma or because there's expectations. See, I don't care if somebody looks at me and thinks that my dress style might not be fitting with a mother of a 5-year-old and being of the age of 40 plus. I no longer care if somebody thinks that my hair might not be suitable, or my makeup not be suitable, or my clothing, or anything else. I just no longer care, because again, those things are really don't matter. In fact, it's the people that you're trying to please that actually don't matter. And I'm not saying, guys, like, stop taking care of yourself or trying to make yourself look as good as possible. It's not what I'm saying. Stop trying to please people, okay, by conforming what they expect from you. And by stopping doing so, I find it's very liberating. I feel in your head, your peace, your complacency is far better for you than trying to please people that don't actually matter. And when you stopped giving a shit is when you stop explaining to people why you're always tired. Because, well, you're always tired and this is how it is. When people ask you something and you just give them no as an answer, rather than giving them explanation or an excuse why you don't want to do this. And this is the kind of freedom we're talking about, of not giving a crap. It is honestly the best thing I've ever done. When you then come to realize and appreciate the freedom that gives you, it is actually crazy, because I'm at peace with my life. I'm at peace with what I do. I'm at peace with what I'm wearing. I'm at peace with my hair, with everything else, because I make the decision, and if I don't like it, I can change this. But I'm done performing for the people just to please everybody else. So if you're guys in the 40 plus and finally had enough of performing for people, then please join a club. And of course, guys, as usual, don't forget, please comment down below your thoughts. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.